$100,000 in college scholarships while sharing economic principles of the Big Five of money with students and their families. Parkside EDC partners with organizations like the Brotherhood Crusade to assure our youth have the financial acumen to succeed. Parkside EDC provides families and businesses with financial insights, offering free online, on-site, and on-air B-Warp presentations. The Black Wealth Attainment and Retention Programs helps our community acquire, sustain, and pass down legacy wealth. High school seniors can apply for this year's scholarship awards at parksideedc.org. Scholarships will be awarded at Parkside EDC's Gospel/Jazz Brunch on Sunday, April the 27th. For details, tickets, or donations, please visit parksideedc.org. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
Hey, so I'm calling your show, 'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane, got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light, see the light.
And he can sacrifice his whole entire life. He can go pick up a job that he hates to go buy a house and car and food and clothes for his wife and family. He can literally be willing to put his life on the line for this woman at any given moment. He can be willing to give a kidney to this woman. Anything he can do to make sure that woman and the family and everything is taken care of, this man is dedicated to that at the deepest parts of his soul. But if he gets a little bit of pussy on the side, all of a sudden he's not loyal. All of a sudden he's not a good guy. Just for that,
all he did was a little bit of cheating. Does that mean he's automatically a bad guy? Absolutely. Without hesitation, unequivocally, absolutely yes. Because to cheat means that you are lying and that you're betraying someone. You cannot be a good person while betraying somebody that you love at the same time. The fact that still has to be explained in 2023 that a man thinks that a certain amount of bills being paid or a certain amount of sacrifice he's willing to make makes it okay is insane to me. He'll be a decent person despite you cheating. Is it okay if she cheats too? No? Yeah, I thought so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason has returned to the scene of the crime. Oh, Lord, this topic is going to be crazy. I'm sorry, but we got to have this conversation. And I brought in one of my partners in crime for tonight's topic. Now, you guys have been hearing me talk about this event that's coming up May 31st. I thought I'd bring in the ringleader of said event, the alpha male of comedy, Ray Grady. Ray Grady is in the building. Now, for many KBLA listeners, you guys hear Ray Grady quite often on Dominique DePrima show. When you visit Dominique, when you visit the station, it's usually Dominique.
Yeah.
But we got Ray Grady in the house tonight because we have a very powerful topic. But before we get to the topic, Ray Grady.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell these folks who you is, what you do, where you gonna be, and what's next for you, sir.
Man, let me tell you something. This is Ray Grady, the alpha male of comedy. Check it out. Miracle Theater, Inglewood.
Wait. Hold on. Before
You didn't like that?
No, I didn't like
He
the way
didn't
that
like
sounded.
that.
Hold
I'll
on.
get right to it.
Hey, Andy, can you put his special music underneath him so this can sound right? You know the music we play for people who talk too long. Yeah. Now go ahead, Ray Grady.
And now,
Yay!
yeah, so
Come on, Ray.
yeah. So listen, alpha male of comedy, Miracle Theater, May 31st. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. It's gonna sell out. I do appreciate y'all getting out here, getting them doggone tickets. Let's go, man.
And what are we doing at this event? What
This is
it
comedy
about?
conversation. So I'm gonna bring my comrades. They talk that relationship humor. I don't, and I don't care.
Wait, your comrades. Who are your comrades?
Oh, okay. Well, Ron G.
Oh, comedian Ron G.
Comedian Ron G. He respects you.
Uh-huh.
And comedian Kevin Tate,
Kevin
who another
Tate.
one that respects
I
you.
love Kevin Tate and
so
Ron G.
I said, listen, man, me and Zoe is doing something as a
Wait.
collective.
That's 3 big comedians. You,
Mm-hmm.
Ron G,
Yeah,
Kevin Tate,
yeah.
all on one bill.
All on one bill.
So it's kind of like the comedians versus the clinicians. Because on my end,
Mm-hmm. Who you got?
I got clinicians.
Oh, you do. That's right.
Yeah.
Now who on yours? Who on?
Dr. Chris. You know Dr. Chris from the Cigar Lounge.
Yeah, what a
He's
suits.
a celebrity. Dr. Christopher Johnson,
He wear the suit-
PhD,
He wear
right?
the suits, yeah.
Yeah, he wears the suits.
Yeah,
you
he
know.
wear the suits.
He
yeah.
deals with all the athletes but he'll be there as well as Dr. Pacoya, McCall Robinson, who visits the Voice of Reason often. So the clinician's going to get the real information. Y'all going to make us laugh?
Oh man, let me tell you, you in for a treat. Cause I think people gonna think that this is like a TED talk. It ain't none of that.
Nah.
We getting straight to the humor and then get talking about each other and our relationship. If you into it, you don't want to miss it. All right,
This is crazy.
Because I know a lot of your people watches you on YouTube, and the streets is for the comics. So we got to blend the two.
Are they ready?
I seen Kevin Tate today. He did my podcast, Alpha Nation, which you also done.
Yep.
Ron G was like, man, I got to get a chance to do it. I'm like, all right, we'll set it up. You know what I mean? But
when I tell you, it's going to be amazing because you guys as comics are going to have your stand-up is going to be, should I say it?
She said what? What you mean?
The stand-up is going to be relationship material.
Theirs, mine not.
What you going to talk about?
I'm going to talk about being a daddy.
Yeah, that's a relationship. Why you got to? I'm a daddy too, but my voice ain't as deep. Say it again. I'm going
to talk about being a daddy. Yeah, no. I mean, I think, I just think that, of course, we all got, I ain't going to say God, we all have relationship humor. But I think that's the new landscape right now. And I think me and you talked about this behind closed doors. Like, listen, man, we should give it a shot. Just because everybody's just talking and it's a lot of people that I think emulate you.
Me?
All day long. I don't hold my tongue. All them kids on them.
Don't talk about them babies.
Yeah, all them kids that be, we'll save it for the show. But I'm saying everybody watch you. So live or dead, I think everybody watch you. And I said, no, so let's go. I don't care. What they gonna do? Fight me?
Well, if they did,
let's
they
not
can't.
fight.
Okay.
Let's just keep it a buck.
Right.
So I think everybody was prepared and be like, hey man, we can't wait to see what's up with this show.
So before I introduce the topic again,
come on.
Where do they get these tickets? Are they on sale now? Are they available?
Go to the
now?
Miracle Inglewood Theater. I think it's miracleinglewood.com.
miracleinglewood.com.
Yeah.
And of course, Tavis Smiley, the brother.
Salute.
Yes, man.
Salute.
We're gonna start running commercials April 1st.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
man. So we're gonna be promoting it heavy.
And I'm gonna be out in the streets. You're gonna be out in the streets with me. You got to. We got to.
I don't do the street.
Nah, but you got to. See, you know what? What I'm saying is, we have this whole thing. I just had this conversation too the other day on my man's podcast, and I was like, you know what's so strange? Black people forgot how to be hustlers.
Oh, you saying I ain't got no hustle?
Yeah, you ain't got no hustle.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not.
You gotta get in the street.
Listen, no.
You gotta get back out there, bro.
No. If this is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I'm the Fresh Prince. Guess who you are?
But guess where he went though?
Guess who you
He
are?
went back to Philly because he figured out like this ain't where I'm gonna stay at. Nia Long done broke up with him. She ain't never want to be with him. Carlton done took a bullet for him. So cut it out.
You the Carlton in this scenario though. You shorter. You got them box shoulders. You dance like it.
No. I'm Uncle Phil. I'm Uncle Phil. I navigate everybody. Everybody come through me. I give rights and privileges, okay, and disadvantages and have-nots. I'm the judge out here. This is what we gonna do.
All right.
Get your tickets.
So please go support. Get the tickets now. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna sell out, by the way. So you might as well get your tickets now.
Yes, it does.
Because you know how black folks do. We try to
We
wait
lazy.
to the last second.
No,
and then,
don't say last second. Say we lazy.
I don't want to say that.
Yes, okay. Tell them. They know.
I don't want it.
They know.
But I don't.
Black people know.
Hey, black folks, please
Do
support
better.
us.
Get there early.
Wow. And then there's that.
There you go.
Okay, tonight's topic.
You know me.
No, we played a clip.
Okay.
And the clip, you heard what it said. A man could basically do everything and for a woman and whatever.
Man.
And not be appreciated for all that he does.
Man.
Oh, this is deep. Tonight's topic, PPP relationship loans.
Uh-oh.
Does control guarantee love and mutual respect? A deeper look at protection, provision, and proximity. There's your PPP relationship loan. If men provide protection, provision, and proximity, which many men are giving out as a loan because they want something in return or they want that paid back, correct? Right? Does that guarantee control over his woman? If he provides protection, provision, and proximity. You my woman, you don't belong to nobody else, you with me.
Yeah.
You bout what I'm bout.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You 10 toes down plus 10 fingers, huh? Now, many women, like the sister who was just in here.
Okay.
She was like, nope. It's emotional connection. But I think the mature ones may want emotional connection.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let's see. In an era where financial provision often masquerades as love, we must confront an incendiary truth. Control may inhibit genuine intimacy rather than foster it. Seeking compliance from partners. Do we seek compliance?
All day.
Oh, here we go. 1-800-920-1580. Seeking compliance from partners reflects deeper inadequacies and fears in a social structure that equates a man's worth with his wallet. As we grapple with the dynamics of power and masculinity, the push to equate love with financial security alienates both partners, perpetuating cycles of dependency and emotional disconnect. True emotional connection thrives not only on financial metrics, but on mutual respect, mutual vulnerability, and collaboration.
Yeah.
This radical thinking challenges us to dismantle toxic norms and rewrite relational narratives, allowing authentic love to flourish. Encourage rather than compliance. Do men require compliance? Is a good woman compliant to the man's leadership?
All day.
Ladies, do you agree or disagree? I want to hear from women today. I want to hear from my sisters. We're listening to you guys. I see you guys on the chat. Everybody's in here. I want to hear, but I don't think that that's true, Grady. I think men hide behind their wallet.
Okay.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
Of course.
If a man ain't doing no real work, internal work, all he got is his wallet.
True. Very true.
And even when he's doing his work, many men are trying to hide that work from his woman.
Okay.
Men don't like to be seen as vulnerable.
It depends on who she is.
When the last time you cried in front of your woman, boy?
I lost my mom.
Okay, you're a grown man. Huh? Boy, them eyes was moist as hell, huh?
I don't care. I don't care.
Come on.
I don't care. That's my old girl.
Oh, my goodness. Attila in the chat called him a rich coward if he's hiding behind his wallet. Are many women, do you think many women will settle with a rich coward?
I would say I'm 50-50 on that because, some women just, they can have a preference, bro. I just think that the money is just to benefit her. And then once she figure out, like, I don't like him no more, then she gonna bail anyway. So it don't matter.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think so. I just think sometimes we just, the female just, hey, I said this way. You see how this show says unapologetically progressive?
Uh-huh.
Women are unapologetically themselves.
Ah.
That's it.
I like the way you put that.
That's it. Don't get upset with them. That's them.
That's just what they gonna do.
What they gonna do. Now, if she truly like you, she gonna move at the speed of sound over you.
Ooh.
Now, if she don't like you, she gonna give you
the hemming and hawing
all day.
She gonna be ducking punches.
It's almost like, okay, so if he got money, right? He got the bread.
Yeah.
And then she knows, like, okay, she want to be married.
Uh-huh.
But she saying the guys before him,
right?
She gave the box up. Then she get with him. You not getting until we get married. But he got the bread, so he gonna buy it. Unapologetically.
It's for sale?
It's not that it's for sale. It's just
implicitly
all day. They know what they doing. They know us. Until we start watching them, that's why, as I said, if a woman really love a man,
is
right?
this toxic masculinity what we're doing right now?
No, that's not. It's just the truth.
Was Anthony Mackie right when he said masculinity in America is on its deathbed?
They're trying to, but I'm still here. So
ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason is on complete fire tonight.
Grady here.
Get to your phone lines. My brother Ray Grady is in the building. Let's talk about it.
Reasons. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear, our feelings won't disappear. You're listening to the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Before the fire, Altadena was a real-life Wakanda. A thriving black oasis just 15 miles from downtown Los Angeles. 80% black residents were homeowners, building intergenerational wealth against the odds. It was a hub of black-owned businesses, churches, and cultural institutions. It stood as a symbol of black resilience and economic independence. Then, in a matter of hours, it was gone. The fire tore through homes, swallowed businesses, and left behind a painful void. But was it just an unstoppable act of nature, or was negligence involved? Did officials ignore early warning signs? Were the response efforts delayed or insufficient? What role, if any, did corporate or government failures play? Survivors are demanding answers. Don't miss our KBLA Talk 1580 Town Hall. The Eden Altadena Fire, 100 days and counting, on Wednesday, April 16th, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Robinson Park Recreation Center, 1081 North Fair Oaks in Pasadena. Join Dominic DePrima, Nee Cordelai Corte, James Farr, Tavis Smiley, and a panel of survivors, community leaders, and experts as we commemorate Day 100 since the wildfires flared up, and we discuss where we go from here. It's KBLA's Eden Altadena Fire, 100 Days and Counting Town Hall, Wednesday, April 16th, 4 to 6 p.m. at the Robinson Park Recreation Center in Pasadena. Light refreshments to follow. Admission is free, but sign-up is required at our KBLA1580.com website. This is a community call to action, brought to you by KBLA Talk 1580 and Quinn Emanuel Trial Lawyers. At KBLA Talk 1580, we've got your black.
Text Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym for a while.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone.
Lower T?
Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text ROCK to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text ROCK to 42424. That's ROCK to 42424.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
You know you want some more. More. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
MD? Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello, can't go from your TFO. And she I said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show. Cause can't go, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater from beginning to end and to beginning. I never lose because I'm all about winning, but if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset, cause I'm not a gambler. I don't bet, I don't be in no casino. And baby, like your nizzo, the is the grizzly, kiss ain't gizzo. I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap. I thought I had a book inside my sinister trap. I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that. I guess that's what I give a thing, it ain't that right black. Business Chris, I to get some, and see this I'm a wizard. Chris who is like a teaser of his ass, just like a dealer with a bang bang, brother, I feel bad, but I ain't committing suicide for no crap. Calling her a crab is just a figure of speech, cause she's an apple, a pear, a plum, and a peach. I thought I had it in the palm of my hand, but man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne, can't you understand? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Yo, Kango,
Research shows there is still inequality at home, with women taking on most household responsibilities. One of the New York Times most shared articles this week is called What Good Dads Get Away With. We like that title. It unpacks why women still handle most of the child care and chores. One study estimates it will be, listen to this, another 75 years before men do half the unpaid work at home. The article by clinical psychologist Darcy Lockman is based on her new book. It's called All the Rage, Mothers and Fathers and the Myth of Equal Partnership. Dr. Lockman joins us at the table to discuss. Now, when we read this, a lot of men are shaking their heads going, no, Darcy, you're wrong. But you call the division of labor the most, I didn't say.
Are they really? Because aren't they saying, darn, we were busted?
That's one way to look at it. The division of labor is the most important equity issues of our time. And you make the article very personal about what was going on in your house. You and your husband were both working parents of two daughters, and he thought what and you thought what?
There's so much work involved when children come around that everyone's doing a ton more. So it's hard for fathers sometimes to see the proportionality of it. And because of our assumptions about who the primary parent should be, it often just defaults to the woman. And what I found in my research is women are really angry about it.
Yeah, but you said that he thought he was doing a good job, that you were nagging a lot, and you thought, I'm not really nagging enough.
Yeah.
I hate the word nagging, but you weren't bringing it to his attention enough.
Yes, we had a very different take on it. And he's a great dad. It wasn't about the fathering, it was the co-parenting piece. And this is where I found a lot of women are really frustrated. And of course, to the person who's being told, hey, you need to step up your game, who already feels like they're doing quite a lot, it became a point of contention, as it often does. I interviewed about 50 women for the book. And I saw this, of course, all.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Grady, you get her pregnant. That's your woman.
Okay.
You're married.
Yeah.
Y'all got a baby coming.
Yeah, we do.
Grady, you gonna help with the chores, as well as being the provider and the protector, and you still gonna come home and help with the chores? Is that part of your role?
Of course. I really don't want my son around y'all too long.
There we go.
I can't. I'm glad I have boys.
Right.
So because I can't have my sons around their mamas too long. I can't. I don't feel comfortable. You know how them girls that be like, you can take them on my auntie house and I'll pick them up, but they never really pick the baby up. And then they call me and be like, Lil Ray Ray, he got a fever. Can you come pick him up?
Lil Ray Ray.
And I come get him. And then I'm like, you know what? Don't take my child to babysit. I got it. I can't trust that you're going to come back and get him. So
well, that's what I love about you as a father.
Yeah, I'm
you went and got all three of yours.
All three of them, yeah.
And raised them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that.
Yeah.
So you're antithetical to that clip that we just played.
All day long.
So the woman ain't really got to worry.
No.
You said, give me the baby.
Well, because I know the baby going to do better with me than he is with you. And I mean that.
What?
I meant that.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You saying you're a better wait? You saying you're a better mother than she is?
A mother?
That's what
I'm not. A father that I am. I'm just saying the boy is going to have a better chance being in prison if he with daddy's structure. That's what I'm saying. So mamas that are love and coddle. When mama tell him to take his garbage out, he going to be like, I get to it. When I say he move at the speed of my voice,
that's
son,
true.
Take that out.
But there are some mothers that have mastered that too.
But that's through violence, though.
Is that the only way?
No, it's not.
No, there's some good moms out there where the kids respect their mama now.
All day. But they know, like, they done seen her in action. See, I was never the child. I never whooped none of my kids, man. I just know how to do it.
You know how to talk to them.
All day.
You know how to communicate.
And the way you did it, as all my boys, you see my sons.
Right.
They daddy boys.
Yeah.
They not mama boys.
Right. No, I've met them, so I understand.
They daddy boys. They going to be like, wherever daddy going, we going. Right?
Right. So, but you said earlier that when you take the leadership role in a relationship with a woman, she must comply.
All day. Know your place.
Is compliance and submission par for the course for your intimate relationship?
However she feels like she want to put them words together, that's on her. Do as I tell you. I never said that. But if I say we got a baby and this is the baby, or if we going to be together, you going to already know to fall in line. Already. If she remember, she got to like me, Zo.
But I hear certain women saying things like, I can submit if it's the right man.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like you up front. If that's too much talking. That's hemming and hawing back in my day. I'll let hemming and hawing.
Wait. When we come forward, me and Ray Grady gonna continue this funny conversation. Let's get it.
The baby Harry, her mother name is Mary, which is really quite contrary. Her face is very hairy, and you can say he's scary. So does him not heavy. Our father's a fairy. His wife's a secretary. His son's a military. To force him to a list to get it wasn't voluntary. His daughter's name is Sherry. His son's a Tom and Jerry. Sherry had the flu, but it was only temporary. Back in January, or was it February?
He's on fire tonight. It's the voice of reason with Zoe Williams exclusively on KBLA Talk 1580.
I'm Mike Island with 4 things you should know on the Black Information Network. Elon Musk says he doesn't think he'll be working at the Department of Government Efficiency much longer. Speaking to Fox News, Musk said he believes Doge will reach their goal within his 130-day mandate. A federal judge is ordering Trump administration agencies to keep messages sent on the Signal app after military attack plans were accidentally shared with a journalist. Judge James Boasberg ruled the agencies must preserve texts from March 11th to March 15th. The Department of Health and Human Services is going to cut 10,000 employees across different health agencies. The changes are meant to save close to $2 billion yearly and will refocus the department's priorities. The FAA is telling Congress it must do more to ensure flying remains safe after a mid-air collision over Washington, D.C. that killed 67 people, including African Americans, on January 29th. I'm Mike Island on your home for Black News First, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
Attention parents, California Baptist University offers a pre-college credit program. That's right, high school students can get pre-college credit at CBU. Start the new year right with a free online course. Classes start January 6th. Apply for free at calbaptist.edu/PCC.
Hey, this is Zoe Williams, the voice of reason, and for over 20 years, Parkside Economic Development Corporation has served Leimert Park and surrounding communities, empowering tomorrow's leaders and changing lives. Parkside EDC has awarded over $400,000 in college scholarships while sharing economic principles of the Big Five of money with students and their families. Parkside EDC partners with organizations like the Brotherhood Crusade to assure our youth have the financial acumen to succeed. Parkside EDC provides families and businesses with financial insights, offering free online, on-site, and on-air B-Warp presentations. The Black Wealth Attainment and Retention Programs helps our community acquire, sustain, and pass down legacy wealth. High school seniors can apply for this year's scholarship awards at parksideedc.org. Scholarships will be awarded at Parkside EDC's Gospel/Jazz Brunch on Sunday, April the 27th. For details, tickets, or donations, please visit parksideedc.org. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
The Eaton Canyon fire devastated many black families in Altadena, taking more than just homes. It took memories, legacies, and generational wealth. The heart of a black community is now in jeopardy, but Justice Coalition, led by Gage and King LA Lawyers for the People, are here to help. If you've lost your home, we are standing by to hold insurance companies and utilities accountable for the damage caused. When the community suffers, we all suffer. Together, we can rebuild what was lost. Your recovery starts today. Call 626-429-1259. That's 626-429-1259. Or visit www.eatonfirelawyers.net. Justice Coalition, Gage and King, LA Lawyers for the People. We got you. Call 626-429-1259. Visit www.eatonfirelawyers.net. Again, 626-429-1259. This is attorney advertising. Past results do not guarantee future outcomes. Legal representation is provided by licensed attorneys.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580, connecting you with services and solutions. The Autopsy Initiative provides a second autopsy free of charge for victims' families who have lost their loved ones due to a police-related death. The services offered through the initiative include the completion of a second autopsy, disclosure of preliminary findings, and a final autopsy report. A police-related death is when an individual is harmed by police officers using deadly force, which results in an individual's death. Police-related death includes in-custody deaths, including those that arise during contact with law enforcement officers during arrest, pursuit, booking, transport, or incarceration. The Autopsy Initiative has a team of board-certified pathologists on call. An autopsy request may be completed by anyone with a close relationship with the victim, which may include the victim's spouse, partner, relative, close friend, or lawyer. To request a free second autopsy for a victim of police violence, please visit knowyourrightscamp.com. That's knowyourrightscamp.com. Then click on Autopsy, then click on Request. At KBLA, we believe in justice for victims of police violence. We say their names, and we don't black down. This is a community call to action from KBLA Talk 1580.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
KBLA Talk 1580. We've got a lot to talk talk about.
KBLA Talk 1580 is committed to self-care and community well-being. Walk Good LA was formed in June 2020, inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement and the beginning stages of the COVID-19 pandemic. What began as a few minutes of breath work and yoga meditation before protests against police brutality turned into a safe space for the community to heal in hard times. The immensely positive response from the community transformed the momentum into a movement. Today, Walk Good LA is a black and brown-led community wellness organization based in Los Angeles. They provide spaces for healing through community yoga classes, guided meditations, hikes, run clubs, and other activations throughout Los Angeles that attract hundreds of members weekly. With the help of Propel and Michael B. Jordan, they now have a yoga and wellness studio in Los Angeles called the Walk Good Yard. To join their mailing list and connect with healing spaces, please visit walkgoodla.org. That's walkgoodla.org. Or find them on Instagram at walkgoodla. This is a community call to action, a community call to healing from KBLA Talk 1580.
You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
Mixmaster. Well, all across the metropolitan USA, everybody with a mouth talking about DJ Mixmaster. DJ Ice, to be precise, the boy is nice. Cause he can cut, buttercut, records, cut a girl into, and all your whack DJs that got the mess out of you. They'll cut paper, cut bread, cut down a tree, and make you wish you were dead when you might as well be. As a matter of fact, to be exact, this is not fiction, this is all fact. The man in the back is dressed in black. He's gone what we call Mixmaster, another storm, going on strong all night long or go on. He's down by law with
The dude has to pursue. It's the first stage of leadership. Any woman that's ever pursued me, I ran from. If there's one thing I'm afraid of aggressive women. When a woman steps out of her feminine and steps into that masculine role, I'm gonna get what I want. Oh no. No. If a man is not enough leader to make the call, walk across the room, or say, hey, hello, how are you, respectfully, why are you out here shooting your shot? You're desperate. And see, now you have a culture where women are listening to men, and men are saying to them, yeah, shoot your shot, because now we're gonna manipulate you and run through you. Use up all of your youth in the middle of a bed because we separated you from your virtue.
In the middle of a bed? Where else? Never mind. The illusion of security is financial. The illusion of security is financial provision, a mirage that masquerades as love, obscuring the true emotional connections that constitute a healthy relationship. The empirical insight here, research from Dr. John Gottman, emphasizes that emotional intimacy is a stronger predictor of relationship satisfaction than is financial security alone. That's key. Here's a philosophical insight. Immanuel Kant's notion of the categorical imperative suggests we should treat individuals as ends in themselves, advocating against reducing relationships to transactional exchanges, allowing for love to flourish based on genuine emotional connection. However, this is all ideal. Right? This is the ideal. That philosophical insight by Immanuel Kant. People are engaging, looking at people as an ends to a means.
Very true.
Or a means to an end. Excuse me, I said it in reverse.
I got you.
A means to an end, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's emotional. I'd rather be with you because you're less stress on my central nervous system. I don't know how to regulate it myself. I'm still learning, but I think it's better to be in a relationship with someone who'll do it for me.
Right, girl.
Right? And sometimes that looks like the better partner, when in actuality it could be a handicap for you. Because if you don't ever learn how to do it yourself, i.e. codependence, Do you see?
Yeah.
Now, if you throw money in on top of that, this looks like
a layup.
Prince, you see what I'm saying?
It's a layup, yeah.
Happily ever after.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you, because you said some very powerful things during the break, and I don't know if you have the confidence, the testicular fortitude to even say it again.
Oh, my goodness. What'd I say?
You literally said out your mouth during the break that women have no leadership skills when it comes to intimate relationships.
Not no relationship. Ain't nobody listening to you. When I say duck, you don't say for what. As soon as you say for what, it's time for me to, I'm going to the car.
Wait, huh?
It's time to go. You know what I mean? If you say, baby, what you want to eat? Oh, baby, you go ahead and cook. Just, I'll warm it up in the oven. I done got rid of the microwave. Well, I like the microwave. Well, baby, I think it's just a lot of health issues with that. So let's just deal with the oven. Well, I just want to. All right, that's it, baby. I done broke up with you. You can have the house and the microwave and the oven. How about that? You don't go back and forth with people that what I'm talking about, that you can protect.
Listen, my daughter is in here. She says, I hate blanket statements.
Okay.
You gave a blanket statement. She wants more context. What do you mean?
I get straight to the point. I don't have to do it all the way. I get straight to the point. Straight to the point. Do I like you? Yes. Do you like me? No. I say things like might, can't, I don't know, unless. I don't use those words.
But what about women who would say your frame of thought is a bit archaic?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
They need more emotional content.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
More emotional nuance.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You say, listen.
No, it's not even listen.
Are them bills paid?
No, that ain't about nothing.
Is you protected?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
You got the chicken Popeye you love, the Marie Calendar?
Is she want to the Paul Newman?
You got the Paul Newman popcorn and that lemonade.
Listen, man. All I'm gonna say this to all the ladies out there: you better find you a dude that's gonna be direct. That's the problem.
I like that.
All that shucking and jiving, him and hawing.
Himinin is feminine.
All day. What I say is how I felt. This is not a thought. If I say let's go this way, that's the way we going. So we don't need to go back and forth with you, because the other dudes prior Grady, he and all of those guys was doing what you say. And if they was doing what you say, your tail would still be with them. Stop talking to me. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Compliance versus connection. Yeah. Does the expectation of compliance indicate a profound fear of emotional vulnerability for men, ultimately stunting men's genuine intimacy within the relationship they want with a woman? Yeah. In other words, do what I say is an inhibitor from them actually connecting. They'd rather have control than connection. Is that true, Grady?
No, not at all. Because here's the difference. My parents, nobody I ain't gonna say nobody, but let's just say there are a lot of us that never seen intimacy in their home.
Hold on, I gotta check my daughter real quick. She just complimented your fingernails. She's in the chat. Hey, stop, young lady. I see you. I'm right here. Don't be complimenting men's. Men's is around your father. You understand? Protect my dignity, child. Okay, finish what you were saying, sir.
Hey, man.
Put your hands away, Grady. Put your hands in your pocket. My daughter in the chat watching, complimenting fingernails.
Hey, man. Okay, listen. I'm just saying, bro. I'm going to put my hands down here, G. I'm just saying. Now, what was the question? You threw the baby in there.
The baby is in the chat, man.
No. It's none of us really grew up with intimacy. We only seen it on the Cosby Show. Right? So when all the women that done made themselves become more of, I'm about my college degree and I got my house.
My business, my independence.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Right.
Because what happens is most of the chicks that get the bread, they not finna come and tag along and be like, hey, baby, here, put this up. When we do it, it's accepted. See, it's double standards what they do it now. So we supposed to come in and provide all the resources that we got and give to them. And then we be like, here, baby, back in the day when cats was in the streets, and they be like, how do we hide the money? All right, here, give my girl a beauty salon or a barber shop or a beeper shop, right?
Right.
Now she got that, but let's just reverse it. The woman say she got this and she getting all the good Pell Grants and all that type of stuff for her business, PPE loan. She not going to really rock in and get that dude a lot of that. She going to be like, hey, I'm going to invest in what you doing, baby, because I want to stay attached to you.
They don't invest no more.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. That's what I'm saying. So give me the money, pretend like you like me, right? So the dudes be like leading because he don't know how to say, I don't really like you. You know why? You don't have arches in your feet. You got flat feet. You can't tell me what to do until you get an arch. But you born that way. So we got to deal with these Tory Burch sandals. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Huh? You and these stones in the sink in here. Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, when we come forward, me and Ray Grady, you saying if he got flat feet, he can't make no demand?
If she got flat feet,
okay.
I ain't gonna never talk about no dude feet. If she flat-footed, you can only demand. Just watch a woman that's got arches in her feet. She is actually
very graceful
all day.
Come on,
it's them, Thurman Thomas, plantar fasciitis is out there. That can run around.
When we come forward,
them Alvin Ailey feet.
More from Ray Grady and Zoe Williams, Voice of Reason.
Is it good to you? More Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams when we come forward.
To the 100 million people who owe the IRS money, this message is for you. We've helped tens of thousands of people close the door on their tax debt. So if you feel like you're stuck in a hole with IRS tax debt, then this is the easiest way to get a resolution quickly. To qualify for a no-pay or low-pay resolution, visit taxclosure.org to get free from the IRS once and for all.
To keep your bank accounts, income, and assets secure, tax closure is your same-day cure.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm. If you own a timeshare, don't miss this public service announcement from Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group.
If you receive an unsolicited phone call or mail piece to discuss selling, renting, or especially canceling your timeshare, don't fall for it. If you really want out of your timeshare, hang the phone up immediately or throw that mail piece in the trash and contact your timeshare resort or Wesley Financial Group for assistance with your timeshare. As the only Inc. 500 timeshare cancellation company, our knowledge, experience, and results has made Wesley a trusted resource for over 40,000 families we've helped get out of their timeshare. Give us a call, and I'll send you our timeshare exit information kit free with the straight facts about your timeshare and all of your options for cancellation.
Call for your free info kit, 800-511-2112. That's 800-511-2112. 800-511-2112.
Lena Bloom for the Bail Project.
Imagine you're stuck in a jail cell and you can't afford bail and someone offers you a way out. Just plead guilty and you can go home and kiss your kids goodnight. What do? What thousands have. You plead guilty whether you are or not. Cash bail makes poverty a crime. That's why the Bail Project helps those who can't afford it while fighting to end cash bail. Because freedom should be free.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
This is KBLA Talk 1580. Talk radio. That's music to your ears. We're unapologetically progressive. KBLA Talk 1580. You know you want some more. It's the Voice of Reason with Zoe Williams on KBLA Talk 1580.
Rock on. What's your name? My name is DMX. Who am I? His name is Chuck. I'm getting busy in the place. Now stop the beat as I begin to talk. Put a hold on a move and just pause the walk. Service is just ice, gonna put you in a trance while the music winds up. You know that you gotta just dance. Gotta just dance. Sturdy as a beam and solid like a rock. Come dance to my fresh sound of hip hop. Coming on strong, no, not no diss.
Because of social media, because of online dating, we are lazy, complacent, entitled, selfish, and delusional. The majority of them that I meet, they're too immature, too selfish, and they too caught up in fantasy and unrealistic expectations. I meet men who are 5'6" and they want a 5'10" woman who looks like a model. Because this man has been hurt from being 5'6", he wants this tall woman for validation. I'll meet women who are 250 pounds and they want a man who is 150 pounds. They feel entitled to someone of another body composition who has put in the work. They don't want...
Get him out of here. No disrespect. I love Uncle Gaskins. Yeah, but boy, ooh. You can't just state it as just, this is, listen to me now. This is why I say, I've been saying it for 3 years, some but not. Some, but not all. Let me tell you something. Me and my daughter, I said, watch this weird movie right here. This is the weirdest movie ever made. It was the worst movie ever made.
What was it?
She said, I'll be the judge of that. You know, she a little thespian. You understand? Graduated, got a little, little actress, little thespian.
Got a demo on.
You understand? Gonna show out with me.
Gonna show out with Daddy.
She gonna say, yeah, I'll be the judge if this is the worst movie ever. I said, hold on. I know what a bad movie is. So we go, and we at the house, I said, put on Under the Cherry Moon.
Classic.
Boy, that movie was terrible. When I
loved it.
Horrible. It was terrible.
All right.
But okay, fine.
You built like Prince. How you gonna get mad at the movie?
If
you built like him.
Boy, you built
you
like...
just 6'2".
Wait. I'm built like a 6'2" Prince.
I want to take you to the tip to the moon. He was like, Isaac.
No, but what she said was, and this is in relation to what Gaskin just said.
Okay.
What she said, she's watching the movie. We watch it all the way through. Ultimately, she says, well, the movie isn't as bad as they said it was. She watched it all the way through. It was weird, had a lot of weird moments. But she was like, it wasn't that bad. Right. I said, okay. But what she said during the movie.
What'd she say?
This is in direct contravention to what Gaskins is saying. And I'm not saying that what he's saying is totally false. I'm just saying some banal. It's not always like that.
I got you.
So she watching the movie. I said, look at this little fairy dancing around. He got a gold chain around his waist, belly button out. He got a sideways halter top on, 3 buttons. I'm laughing. She goes, but his spirit tall. I said, oh, turn this off. Turn the TV off. Put Kendrick Lamar on. I said, turn the TV off. She said, but his spirit is tall. I said, wait a minute.
Hey, boy.
So sometimes,
women cold.
So to speak to what Tony Gaskins is saying, yes, there are some men out there that are hurt internally. All right. And I'm mad because I'm little, so I want a big girl. I want a tall girl. I want to climb. But then there are some men that are short in stature but large in spirit. And when she said he would, turn this Do you understand me? We got callers on the line. Let's get these callers in. Hey! Stop. Little girl. Don't you hate it when your little girl grow up in front of you? She's 25.
Oh, the baby 25.
She's 25. Right. She said the boy got a large spirit. Okay.
Hey, you can't stop it, man.
Hey, okay, cool. You know. John, Mountain View, Hawaii. Get in here, brother. What are your thoughts on tonight's topic?
Greetings and blessings, chat. Greetings, Mr. Zoe. Greetings, Sir Grady.
What's
Y'all
up,
having
OG?
too much fun in it.
Yeah, we had to have some fun. You know, the voice of reason be deep and heavy. People be leaving with headaches, going to sleep, nightmares, all type of stuff. So we wanted to liven it up tonight.
But we still got to bring the Hurt Locker, though.
Let's bring the Hurt Locker. Let's go.
I mean, Tony Gaskins probably may have made a point as far as people's perceived notions of what they're expecting to get in return for nothing that they ever worked for.
Ooh. Wait a minute. You saying just being cute, and, well, for a lot of men, being cute is enough. You ain't really got to work for nothing else. Just be cute.
But we're also talking about those same men that can't keep relationships as well.
Keep going. I'm listening. Keep going. Keep cooking.
I mean, if you're that cute, if you can get them, why can't you keep them?
Talk that, OG.
I mean, if this is Pokemon, catch them all. You know what I mean? But this is not Pokemon, and this is not a game.
He said if it's Pokemon, catch them all.
Pokemon, Pikachu.
Pikachu, pick and choose. I got it. Keep going. I'm listening.
But again, I said this last night. I'll say it again. There's the intimacy or the peekaboo, which game you want to play.
But let me ask you this. Are you the type of man? Because many men who label themselves as my comrade here, Ray Grady, alpha male of comedy, many men who label themselves with such epithets, don't push back yet. Demand the servitude, the compliance, the capitulation. They must bend the knee if they're going to be under my protection, under my provision, my protection, and within my proximity. Are you one such man?
You're talking to a warrior who had to defend a nation for everybody, and when did y'all thank us yet?
Wait, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. When we come forward, we're going to get the rest of his answer because I think I know what it is. Let's go.
Special rhymes, it only comes once, so listen this time, sir, bitches just ice. Put a butcher in a trance while the music winds up. You know that you got to just dance.
KBLA 1580 Santa Monica.
Mike Island with 4 things you should know on the Black Information Network. Elon Musk says he doesn't think he'll be working at the Department of Government Efficiency